Okay, everyone, I was wrong. Feel free to call me an idiot in the comments section. Zero media literacy. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This season is not peak. That first video I made aged poorly. Euphoria season 3 episode 6 was straight buns. Why did we spend 20 minutes on an Alamo flashback? Why are all the main characters background characters now? Why does it want to be Quentin Tarantino so bad? This season is really going downhill. I still think the first 4 episodes were pretty good, but the crack started to show last week with episode 5, and this week we were given a genuinely bad episode. So let's get into this rant because I did not like this at all. I'm going to be playing some more Dark Souls 2 today, because unlike this show, it's actually good. I can't get past a stupid giant spider boss, it's annoying as heck. Anyways, let's get it. So it really just seems like this show's going absolutely nowhere. There's so many disconnected plot lines, and it's basically just turned into the Alamo show here. It's not like I hated the fact that we started the episode with an Alamo flashback. I feel like it was cool to see, but it's like we only have 3 episodes left of this show, and I'm not really trying to spend that much time on a new character. The whole thing felt very unnecessary because the punchline was literally just like, oh, Alamo never wants to get played by a bitch again. And I feel like they could have portrayed this message in a much simpler way than giving us this whole elaborate Preston backstory. His mom's a hoe, so I understand why he thinks that way, but it was unnecessary. I didn't need to see all that. I don't know why dudes like Wayne are getting so much screen time. I don't care about this dude at all. This show's really just trying to beat Quentin Tarantino. Y'all hear Labyrinth's new song, right? And I like Quentin Tarantino movies as much as the next guy, but Euphoria already had its own unique identity. So I don't know why they had to switch the whole thing up and try to be something it's not. I was welcome to the new aesthetic at the beginning because it used to be good, but now that it's bad, I'm a bit less accepting of the change. The main characters we're watching the show for have totally been sidelined in favor of characters like Alamo, Lori, and Wayne. Hate Wayne. Should have just made an original show at this point, not my Euphoria. And yeah, in case you haven't caught on already, there's going to be a lot of negativity this video. I hate Jules this season, and I honestly wish she was not here. She adds nothing to the story. All she does is paint, get clapped by Mr. Plastic Surgeon, and be mean to Rue. Rue deserves so much better. I'm going to crash out at the end of the show if these two actually end up together. I liked Jules in the other seasons, and she clearly has nothing to do here, so they should have just cut her out of the story like they did with Kat. Literally adds nothing. I'll at least talk about some stuff that I did actually like this episode, because I thought the stuff with Lexi and Cassie was actually kind of enjoyable. It wasn't plot crucial or groundbreaking or anything, but it was entertaining to watch, so that's a plus. Lexi doesn't like Cassie getting all the spotlight, which fair, because I guess their whole thing is Cassie's been the one that everyone notices because she's got huge boobs, and Lexi's always been a bit more quiet and reserved. And now she had her own thing going with the show, but now Cassie's on it. And I guess the directors really liked her, so they're giving her more roles and stuff. I liked when they were talking about OnlyFans and JOIs with the showrunners. Funny stuff. And yeah, she deleted OnlyFans again. Oh no. My prediction is she's probably going to just have to make it again because Nate's going to get killed or something. And I think it's kind of a stupid message because it seems like they're honestly just trying to force Cassie into being an OnlyFans model any turn they can get. Just let her act or something. But it's no, this is going to be the third time, oh no, Cassie's got to do OnlyFans again. I don't really know what they're going for, but it's a stupid plot contrivance just to get her to do more OnlyFans stuff, because I guess that's what they think's going to bring in the viewers. So to clarify, I liked when it was the Lexi and Cassie stuff, but then yeah, she goes home, she deletes the account, she gets Nate's finger in the mail. And then, yeah, it's more just the implications of okay, obviously she's going to have to open her account again because of that. That's what I thought was stupid. And then, one more positive thing, I did also like that stuff with Rue in the church. Because, that seemed to be a very big plot point. The first episode, Rue wants to be Christian. But then they sort of dropped it, and like now they're going back to it here. So I mean, I don't know. It was a nice scene. She like called her mom, and like the trailer kind of spoiled it because we knew her mom was gonna show up. Like they had that exact clip in the trailer. But yeah, I guess it was nice. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, now let's get into the worst thing in the whole fucking episode. The Nate stuff is by far the worst and most frustrating thing about this season. If it wasn't for this stupid ass plot line, I probably would be a lot less harsh on the season. Every scene with him now is just him getting chased down by the stupid big muscle guy on some Looney Tunes shit. It's like Tom and Jerry, or like, what is it, the Coyote and the Roadrunner. Like, hella dumb. It's not scary or intimidating because it's clearly just a big joke to the people writing it. I think this was just included to appease the section of the fandom that didn't like Nate because, oh, toxic masculinity. And it's like, yeah, it's okay to not like him. He was a bad dude. But you have to admit he was a well written character, and now they're just ruining the whole thing just for this dumb appeasement humiliation ritual. Like, it's actually tragic. I hate this storyline. It's ass. I don't want to see any more of it. What the hell happened to my boy Nate? What did he ever do to you? But yeah, that's kind of all the attention I want to give to this because what it was like, he had one scene in the episode. It was literally like 2 minutes. And it's just like, yeah, the big dumb muscle guy comes and fucking chases him down. Like, I've seen enough of it. Like, it's not scary anymore. It's just stupid. Okay, and it wasn't in the episode, but I want to touch on the big, stupid, dumb episode previews. I feel like I shouldn't watch these previews anymore because they're always really stupid and basically just spoil the whole episode. This one literally started with Ollie smoking crack. Then we see someone on a stretcher. Oh no, I wonder what happens. Why even bring him back for this? We have enough bullshit going on already. We don't need to see Ali relapse and add that to the list of terrible plot lines during the literal second last episode. Hogwash. Okay, and before we end off, I want to separate myself from the people who hate on this show because it's trendy. I gave this season a fair chance and genuinely enjoyed the first 4 episodes, but I have to be honest, this one sucked. I don't think the season is heading to a good place, and it's extra disappointing knowing that we're only going to get 2 more episodes after this. I don't realistically see a way for them to conclude this season in like a proper way that's actually going to be good. It's going to be full of loose ends and probably be a really dumb rushed ending. My predictions are that Nate is going to die, Rue and Jules are going to end up together, Alamo will probably die too, and the rest of our cast is going to get some super uninspired conclusions, which will leave a lot to be desired. I'm still going to watch the last 2 episodes, probably. Not like I'm going to quit out now, but I am very disappointed with the state of the show. And yeah, like I used to really like this show. I even liked the first bit of the season. I was open to their Wild Wild West drug cartel new telling of the story and like all the strippers and all that. But like no, now it's stupid and I'm not really having it anymore. So yeah, that's all. Peace. Yo, I killed the big dumb spider. I'm actually nasty at Dark Souls. That's crazy.